highlights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Expos and the Bald Eagles. Michael Lang is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Levi Kelly, a West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
And stepping in, Michael Lang. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Michael Lang.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Count is 1-2 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well, it'd be hard to argue that he's not the best hitter in the game right now. Aside from the hitting streak, he lays claim to the league's best batting average as well.
Matty, he's doing it with damage. It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now to the plate, here is number 11. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Hero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of serious pressure on the defense.
Joseph Monge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ground ball to third. Three and 2 now. Lang stands at first with 1 out. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Now the 3-2 pitch, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So now to the plate, number 2. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First offering, and that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ball and a strike.
This looks like it could be a rough one. He can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Ahmed over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in, Chase Harris. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Number 12 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. A little bit better performance in this one.
Now into the box, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Struck him out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed, and it's fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. Ahmed is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets.
We'll have to press P to retire the side. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. And inning in the books, no score on MLB Network. Into the box, Jared Walker. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now at the plate, here is Nate Sampson. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's nothing for our first hit in the ball game. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses 2-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
At the plate, Tolbert.
Number 10.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. That misses 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
At the plate now, number 28. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak.
Lang, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension. This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly on home.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Three runs already home here. Off the
That's out.
plate,
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's
2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Fouled off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Expos lead it 3-0. Now at the plate is Brandon Lau. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Striding forward now is the DH, Seth Beer, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Monje will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
Stepping in next, Christian Walker, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Joseph Monje.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Number 2 is on deck. The 3-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Nero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Into the box now, number 2, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful 2nd inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. Next, it'll be Chase Harris. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Calhoun is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Jared Walker. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Look out. 2-0 now.
You think it's to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting eighth.
No one on with 1 down, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cole Calhoun becomes out number 2 this inning.
Kelly.
Carson Kelly is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him game, and that one ends the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Alex Young answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First offering on its way. Nate Sampson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Here comes the 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Standing in now, Colbert. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 1-0.
Ball, that's too high.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. So a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
A bouncer to the left side. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Number 28.
Stepping up is number 28. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch on its way. On the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Young hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He was taken in the second round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Now to the plate, Michael Lang, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. I mean, we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. More from MLB Network. Saturday Baseball. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Peralta. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Harris, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate now is Nick Ahmed. Struck out in his first at-bat. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Tolbert ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here is Ketel Marte, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long.
1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now into the box is number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3.
I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low. I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ball 2.
I got the count. 2-2. That ball's foul.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's just to them so far.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 2. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I gotta think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Chase Harris is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Grounded up the first base. It's 2-1 now. From the stretch.
That's ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Next up, Jared Walker. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brendan Lau is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Seth Beer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swing. Seth Beer becomes out number 2 this inning. Christian Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nate Sampson stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Colburn will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. Get a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Well, that's
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the wild pitch. Sampson leads off 2nd with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive base hit. The runner scores from 2nd.
The right fielder, number 6, Michael Lang.
Into the box, Michael Lang, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. To 2nd for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Next to hit is number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready now is Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him. He just fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Monje is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's...
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding in is number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it's fouled away. Lopez typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
And now the first pitch. Joseph Monje is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen around the knees like that.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. So now to the plate, number 2. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up is Chase Harris. First delivery to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down out there. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hit. Peralta. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Softly hit toward the hole. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him.
The batter, number 13.
So the next to bat will be Nick Ahmed. Flew out last time up. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 4.
So next to hit is Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tommy Hunter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now at the plate, Jared Walker. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So stepping in is Nate Sampson, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Next to hit, Colbert. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Now maybe regroup and we can get the bats going.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brendan Lau. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Seth Beer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Seth Beer becomes out number 2 this inning. Christian Walker is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Chris Davinsky comes other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Now to bat, Michael Lang. A hit in 2 tries so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to stand in is number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And he is in there. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar, fouled off.
Eduardo Escobar.
The 0-1.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So there'll be no visit to the record books here in this one, as after 8 1/3 no-hit innings, they finally get to him for their first hit of the ballgame. Rats.
Such a tough one as a pitcher, Dero. 25 outs and then to give it up with 1 out in the 9th.
I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, you don't want to be on a team that gets no hit, without question. You're going to do everything in your power to mix in and knock, and that's exactly what they... But tip your hat right there. The guy has thrown the heck out of the ball today.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because a chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
To plate now, David Peralta. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take...
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Expos took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. number 12, notches his 3rd win of the year as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only the 1 hit. Levi Kelly worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners.